Do what you wanna do. Be who you wanna be. See who you wanna see. Eat what you wanna eat. Shit what you wanna shit. Until your face is in your hands full. Wow, wow, wowie. It's like shitting a thorn, fucking a thistle patch.
That painful.
Just to the soul, man. Like a true artist, I had to put everything I had into it.
Yeah, it's like shitting a thistle looking backwards.
Yeah. Pure.
All the little hooks grab you on the way out.
Ooh, those thistle hooks or some shit.
Fuck yeah.
Well, what?
I talked to this Scottish guy one time, and he claimed to be an authority on coat of arms. You know, and even though he didn't know shit about my name, bastard.
He's a lying son of a bitch, then.
Yeah. He might have been on to something, who fucking knows. But anyways,
Head up his ass.
I was asking about the thistle. I was like, what's the significance of the thistle? Is it like a medicinal herb for the Scottish? I mean, why do they always have a thistle? He's like, yeah. He's like, it's because every time the English would come in, they could hear them groaning and whining because they're pushed through the thistles to get to them. It was like a warning system that the British were coming. So that's what he claims.
Or just so naturally unpleasant that they bitched about it loudly.
Yeah, exactly.
This is some bullshit.
They always knew they were coming because they could hear them pushing through the thistles, you know? And they're like, oh, fuck.
Like, don't you think you'd wise up after a while and, like, I don't know, even tree bark or something over your fucking legs and kind of walk on through? Jesus Christ.
Like those big socks and shit, they probably stuck right through their sacks, right through the
Well, listen,
threading.
Nobody ever accused them of being geniuses. Passionate? Sure. Drunk? Sure. Genius? I don't know.
No, they didn't have a... Oh, yeah, they wore their fucking kilts. They tried like leather skin.
Yeah. Trotting through the thistles in there with no fucking nut bag and a skirt.
Yeah, it stabs their nut bag, but it's so leathery that it just fucking repels it.
Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, man.
They'd wrestle in the thistle patches.
Hey, we wrestle in the thistle patch. It's good for the skin. Oh! Ow! Oh!
I'll put a little bit of me rub his ointment on it. It'll fix it.
They got all these burrs and cockles all over their ass and fucking nuts and shit. Oh! I showed you I could grab you and wrestle around. Oh, I'm not gay. Oh, but you were wrestling around with no underwear and a couple skirts and the thistle patch? Yeah, okay.
They got a little lonely in the Highlands, you know. It's kind of like Brokeback Mountain.
I'll rub my highlands on your lowlands.
Did you ever see that movie? Brokeback?
Part of it. I fell asleep about fucking probably 30, 40 minutes into it.
Sure.
Get the fuck out of here.
I can't. On the edge of your...
Dude, I can't make it through a movie I'm goddamn jolly to see. Hold on a second. Something's happening here. Anyway, yeah. Briar Patch. Get the fuck out of here.
So we're talking about Brokeback Mountain.
Oh,
I asked Matt.
You
I
were.
was asking Matt if you ever watched it. He
While
claimed
watching
that he
it?
fell asleep like 30
There's only a right way to spoon.
Listen, Greg has watched it. Listen, shithead. Greg has watched me fall asleep sitting up many times. Sitting straight up,
With
asleep.
your mouth agape. No.
Get the fuck out of here, you fucking. Listen, you're the one who went all broke back about it. I didn't sign on for this. Listen. Have you guys ever I want to know if you guys have ever heard of something. There's a Japanese term. It's called a baitsuo. Have you ever heard of baitsuo?
I mean, maybe, but reference.
Yeah, Matt, you were telling me about it the other day.
Yeah, a baitsuo is a Japanese term for a white Westerner, an arrogant white Westerner who who hates like say an American who hates America and the American system and wants to see it collapse and fall.
Like, but whoa!
Yes, they have a word for it because it's apparently such a widely known thing about these idiotic, arrogant white Westerners who hate everything about what they have come from.
Those bastards.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Send those white bastards back to Africa.
South Africa. Apartheid. South Africa.
Well, here's the thing. Like as far as I think who they really mean is British, because I mean, if you look at fucking British history, they have invaded practically every fucking country on the planet. In some way, imperialism, you know, they imperialized fucking Japan. You fucking name it. So, you know, yeah. So, I mean, do they mean, you know, I think what they really fucking think is the Brits are just the fucking snobbiest motherfuckers on the planet. I've met a couple Brits too. They think their shit don't stink.
Easy now.
All right, yeah. Let's not get into fucking hate speech jail. Fucking 8 minutes in. Let's take it. Let's pace this shit out. We gotta take it. It's gotta be like an IV drip, dude.
Historically speaking, Brits have practically.
That's true. That's true.
Invaded everyone on the planet. I mean, I don't.
Nope.
Who haven't they invaded?
My nutsack.
Yeah, I mean, they've been at it for how many years?
Oh, they've been tipping everybody for a while. Some of them they did a pelvic thrust, but most just the tip.
I hear forward pelvic thrusts are one of the best chiropractic methods to prevent lower back pain. Rapid forward thrusts, hip thrusts.
Who's on the receiving end, right?
Well, that could be anything from a fleshlight to a hottie to a whatever you want it to be. It could be your fucking hand. I don't give a shit. Yeah, it could be 2 pillows for all I care.
No light.
Well, okay, that's funny that you say that. The Japanese, say that, okay, white man is arrogant, blah, blah, blah.
No, it's just specifically those white, arrogant Westerners who hate themselves and like all that shit.
Okay, so how is it that in 21st century, women in Japan can't even find a man because most of these fucking men over there in Japan, you know, they got blow-up dolls and shit like that, you know, or something that almost looks so realistic to the point where they don't even like go out anymore. They just get the pump out or get some oil and grease out and put it together or pump it up, one or the other, you know. That's their culture now, as far as like.
All right, god damn it.
Huh?
Who gives a shit? We're not Japanese. Let's get on to something we all want to talk
You're
about.
touching a nerve with Matt.
Saying
He's
they're
got one.
calling us.
Fuck you.
You know, who the fuck is he?
Matt's got one hidden in the closet.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey,
what?
I can't help myself. Hey, have you ever... I was talking about it earlier with someone. When I lived on Maui, I had a Japanese neighbor, and we got along. You know, it was all good. But
You're like Pearl Harbor.
anyways, yeah. I was like, damn you.
Damn you. Never forget, never again.
Camps. Remember the California camps on 374 out there?
Hashtag never forget. Hashtag never again. Anyway, you had a Japanese neighbor, brother.
Yeah, and I had a dog, and we kind of lived in the country, you know, at that place where you can't visit.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
So this dog would like run off, so sometimes at night I'd whistle really loud, you know, to like get the dog to come back. I'd be like, and Japanese believe that if you whistle at night, summons evil spirits. So my neighbor would freak out, dude, because sometimes she'd be over at her house and I'd whistle, and she's like, no. She'd get all scared, like seriously, and she's like, don't do that. She's like, you can invite the evil spirits.
Yeah, that's like the 9 demons. That's what they believe in, the 9 demons.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooga booga, evil spirits come out at night. No, you mustn't.
One of the 9 spirits will come out.
Evil night spirit.
Yeah.
Tickle your cornhole.
Oh, that's an evil little night spirit, man. It disturbs your sleep all night. You can never get to sleep that night. Keeps tickling your ass like you're having a weasel fight in there. Like, tossing and turning all night. God damn it. Never get to that REM stage, god damn it.
So, were we going to talk about the concept of just the tip? We're going to get to that at some point?
The famous last words, you mean?
Yeah. What are you looking?
The rite of passage for every young woman.
Yeah, I'll give an example if you guys want to hear one.
Oh, Christmas, okay.
Me and Christmas, shit, man. Might as well make it a New Year out of this one.
oh, New Year. Oh, New Year. All right, lay it on us. Holy shit balls.
You remember when I was shopping for my that window?
Yeah. Yeah.
For my Saturn, and I was telling you I called the first guy, and I mean this guy didn't spare me. He just buried it in my ass. 360 some bucks. I'm like, So I called the second person or the second business. They were $100 less. Then I called the third one. They were about 125 less, and so on. So I got to this dude, and he's like, "Oh yeah, man, fucking, I'll even come out and put the baby in and clean the window for you, and blah blah blah, $180." And that's